Romansúil jazz agat.
Fáilte isteach a éisteachta agus lucht díise. Bhí muid ag géirí ar faoi láfar resolve the technical difficulties that collision podcast.
Whoever knew unmuting the computer was such an impossible task.
Bhí muid ar Zoom agus thucail Liam a éiche. Thucail Liam a éicheil thucail éis mé a éiche ach agus thucail éis mé a Clenston ach Roma and an Clenston. I was like, what is going on? First real much Google Meets August the wee sound icon was going for Liam. I was like, to show Ash Jack. August we much Curdy or Google. Like real technical difficulties. August Jerry
August yeah.
Be my volume.
Yeah.
Ní sé ar mute, but it was just a wee fraction above mute. You're a Kermy Gleichard agus to your Google Meets. Hucklam the faint ringing sound to hear a Clenston, and I was like, The jaw ass Jack.
The numbers if you're mute, just the volume was lower.
Just a wee get a bug above mute. Bhí sé and
Dear Saol. Agus start to really different than Johnny Ogan and Wajin so near what so Johnny Wajan's Luhia. 40 minutes late. This is when the podcast will be finished.
Yeah.
But again, I'm here Hodji more river arsa lesson process. So you know, it goes both ways. Well, sabiendo que Smeartha.
Tá mé gra, tá mé gart.
Yeah.
Ar bhhailad mínú de aithne déas cíal sabiendo.
Well, níl mé cinse mas bún me cimne, but sílim an ruidir con an lumsa na sabiendo sin daine bhfuil chudhór tuiscinte gur chuirsaí an taal agus an amana níl an Charles ar fad acu.
Han sin like tá cinneol dói maslach
Yes.
like somebody who knows everything or rud costal sin.
Yes, I know it all.
Yeah, it's sin focal.
Okay. I got the first part right.
Rud and tack costal sin.
Yes.
Major like taking sé on verb saber in Spanish. Sabiendo. Festador in Gaelic. Festador in Gaelic the gruha hin focal.
Yes, Festador. Do you know, near you said just in focal in real, but Kevin Mayor, I'm sorry, I remember Jeremy, Beanie Tuss and Keel Lumsa was when Alta and my fear, the Patriot Bar, August Hermid, Dahimid Animer Mugohan Sabiendo. And I've just accepted unquestioningly that your name is Sabiendo. I didn't even think
there's Pal, Vinny Pal and Keel that's not Vinny.
That was it, yes. Pal. Yes.
All the road.
And Kevin had the chicken wings in Hitchin.
They should jazz, Nakro. Oh, yes. So we much a Milan, Gilmanum, and Malaklia.
Yes.
August, Mesha, Pau, August Liam, August, the run eg Pau, Garushi Giri, chicken wings, Elitas in Spanish, August, Harushi there and Viaclar, August, Virginia, Margra. For us, Aaron, dirt much. It's not in the menu. You have no chance. Pau mar dinya.
Didn't give up on her dreams.
Who's shisha? Hey, They're crunchy case there, and then is there chicken wings? I don't see them in the menu. Agus began done with their golgi kitchen agus current case agus for pow the chicken wings agus be much mortified, be much Irish.
It was like found out there was chicken wings because in Shin Turch pal. But what if they have the wrong kind of chicken wings?
Was who she could be
Is it the chicken wings that aren't too spicy, or is it chicken wings that are too spicy? And then I don't remember if this is true or not, but there was a moment. Wasn't there a moment when the chicken wings came, whether they had a real sauce on them?
Yeah,
we didn't know it was going to be like that stupid spicy sauce people use or not. Have you noticed in Dublin? Ní higla gcuideachta agus tashinta jacker gcuideachta agus chicken wings jaside nachhol cludiha in some anlin sin atá raw. Hey, ní higla
it's Milam shin.
Oh man, I hate that shit.
The hotter the better.
Jesus, we went to some crappy. Well, I feel bad saying this. It was a grand place. I fish an actual temple bar, so we say, being pricing it, very little food for very unreasonable prices. Chicken wings, listen, Anlin Laoch show. Who enjoys this?
Oh, it's my shin. Be me Kevin and chatting shaw near be me og agus shaw rod stab me here and that's hot or spicy. Derhan Bernie.
Yes, I did, but I hated it. No, I don't like that. It's Bernie.
Better Rudbug pasta.
I pass it.
But better gentlemen smitcher, better Graflin. Our good Shana her Shinara with a Bariocht pepper, Aaron.
That's about the height of it. Maybe too much pepper. That's the height of it. Couldn't imagine any good South Dairy man eating fucking barbecue spicy wings like.
Nearly, that chicken soups far too burny. How much pepper did you put on it?
How many jalapenos are in here, Jimmy? God's sakes.
You put them out jalapenos on in a
jalapeno.
Kind of a grad on Curry jalapenos. Her case and boojum, then you jalapenos. Some of them jalapenos, please.
That's like a third year French class. Like some pats. Big Sean Duggan as lave. Je m'appelle Sean Duggan.
But sure, Shanna Rod agus tú fum changi sa skull. Neil to new current then you be blast Aaron Changa.
Yes, Dini fum Berna and Shaw. It's hilarious. I go to the mountain and at the weekend I see my mom and that's not even it, but they don't ní higla an blast a chráirú.
Dirt pal your V-shit skull like Fulham and Verla. The gurhu Daniel Jack blast Burla or who on the DNL Geira. Like you're trying too hard.
I'm on focal giri ig pow. Giri.
Yeah.
Yes. Sinna rod Déanann Gatna sin fosta. Agus him sa moguftifa current sa blast intach nodra hogam arm. Agus being shilling the dini ogol sin amajach and current of last erniach or asharm. And then ní higgin shid me. So I'm just doomed to being made fun of by these young people for the rest of my days.
The curse of being a giri.
Yeah. What are you doing? We want you to be stupid so we can laugh at you. No, it's the grammar and Dora Lawrence shit Barlog is a film like just and though I just Afrian shit and Barlog and Baskach. So like Neil more than I'm sure Kate Neil more different than I'm sure different, the different tenses. So I go to a mountain last weekend. I play football, running my shin. agus tell you on to my boss into my Johnny aithris like but so just basically aithris over that's pretty which makes it really hard to teach them better English.
Sin Saol mar ag fum na Spáinise agus mé teleach tan an amsir cáite in an cast is Spanish and rud is cast faoi like tá rud tá an gra amsir cáte like hui mé ag an atse ach an sin tá rud an a déann tú bhí mé ag ihe so tá form de like abergarú form de ihe an or I an a déann tú bhí mé ag ihe so sin breithre amháin agus nuair a hanig den isteach ach ga form defriúil don amsir cáte ach bhí mé ag fuaim seo agus bhí mé de pá féinil teigem an na hamantaí ina úsáidín tú seo agus dúirt sé de sin go mbeidh mar tá cuidmhór daoine sa Spáin nachhfuil an si gothairithe a dtír na másc an nachhfuil sin acu agus sa Spáis just úsáidín siad an perfect past tense an tamar fad mar sinna tá acu a máscais.
Yes, that's so true. That's so true, Conán. That's so true. Like, agus curb sa céistóirí faoin the tenses different agus dhéanann just you're not there yet, so we're not going there.
That's a door you can't open yet, Liam.
It's like, well, how do I say this? And he's like, another time.
Hey, I'd say that door. Stop knocking.
Yeah. Somebody give me a hug den igen riúh see whether in do tá into maith fan je fullmóí chun fahain na heimsir the different verb sequences and stuff. Curry was just hagen saoil seo agus bhí gatrod. This is for learners. Every single thing was in Basque. Every single thing was in Basque. But bhí si come in the wire just to nail and change all.
Sure, but ach sin stíl fullmathe dhéanann daoine gacrod sa Cúispearach, like target language. Like me sé go sé apanis busú féinne a thud Spáinise agus bhíon na gacrod atá míú rudaí tá sé sa Spáis fásta ach níos éasca, but tá sionnta mbeidh an app mar tá rud an agus cosal le Facebook bíon cairde agus an sin ahan seachtain ná beidir ahan trí lá bíon dúchlan agad rudaí a rá sa Spáis agus cé tú a rá a hafid agus a churthaig de chairde agus an sin déann siad leat run tú seo go mbeidh ná tá seo an man cog atá deanta agad ná rud cosal sin.
Agus seo duine atá an app iad híon fásta.
Yeah, tá siad sin ag fulam a bhirla mar hampla agus bheithin ag cartú rudaí a dúirt siad a scríobh siad.
Iad an mhaid an éiceann tú is an app?
Éiceann.
Yes. Some people pay for Tinder. Some people.
This is the Tinder. This is the Tinder gold of language learning apps.
Yes.
Glad of it. Actually, ik tú as Tinder real?
Of course I have.
There be tú Saol na.
There be me while you clear and ye brushy suits away and I just went all out.
Agus fiú bhiú é sa dearú agus ar
I got here, Tunurch and Dini and White Clay, near a few, but yes, one myself does.
Agus Kajaya can fa and where to níos mó super legs on níos mó.
Thank you for níos mó super legs. Agus Hanig said níos they came more frequently. Agus it was unlimited faster. So but fairly unhealthy. They're creating into either to just yeah, and then Hanig miss it then again. I give him sorry. Agus we miss him the cry heartless and then you saw called Warrig and Hampshire and dag miss it near me my honey Sagarotegi this moment then we may hurt 3 BNA Agus we session creating here Agus and Shin we session sidechins and Tinder I just remember thinking it's whenever you're like that, you remind yourself of Gollum from Lord of the Rings, like over the squeaky neck, my precious. All emaciated, and you only think of one thing, the precious.
like as and Rod nach moidam fui Tinder like that. It's coming on or one who may Reddit hole fui Tinder August like vidine ra like man a wall my Yanan to barriact swipes. Also got doi. And Yanan too, it's just like an atchiveg archer, and then you just swipe. August and Jerry heglat nadini a will do august onto a facus August nadini on match it. Like the most efficient way of. But we never
dream of doing that, Colin. Never would dream.
Who made a skilty? But we may glay over
Raffley, Colin.
We may glay over Reddit like. Then less the real in Vanakata or Tinder like my Yanan to Shaw, it decreases your likelihood of getting matches now. Like an algorithm aku. And I was like an algorithm shin a ganas
Kaidru so good.
Wow. It's just like August
never really got into it that in depth lad. Nearly me version real.
But just then swinchy shin goal and algorithm ganas kindoi a heglat bulula dini no.
Aye, well still romansúil so good, those.
Parch more to the heel August ta. An algorithm august nak digging to na realha teeth here de August nak minion shit na realha than the realha runda aku.
And current chile divine Mars Cartley they actually say, okay, Liam here is a loser, he's been single for 3 Blana or whatever. August, you know what? He's been swiping too much because he really wants to meet someone. He's not allowed to meet anybody anymore.
He's not meeting
it's like an extreme version of that. It's less extreme version of that, more or less.
Shut up, Yanan shit. Oh, Liam's our best customer. Liam's our best customer.
We need to keep him.
He's been in Thunder for 3 years. Ní heglan leis bhfuil den your bee.
Why do bad things happen to good people, huh? Into why. Very well, fair play to Tinder. It's a fairly smart algorithm.
Yeah.
Clearly those people, whoever they are, those poor souls are addicted to the subscription and have chosen the subscription ahead of a happy relationship.
or a blissful celibate life.
It's an article in the paper. It's very insightful. Actually, yeah. So anyway, I've been a cider house in Jerry Shack and Shack.
I've been a case of correct for you.
Yes. Vi Rasaka or le Gujit Rasaka go fire
Rasaka hangover.
Yeah. Potch. Like tossing she machmar and grab potch and then at the chin Margal Garoon Park pot shirt that was Margal Gur to wait. It's just been a terrible week. Just hasn't been worth it.
Just sat her and she heard no, don't she heard to who to on
just sat her. I may as well talk more about the hangover than the day.
No. Tarring picture done don teach cider agus an
To be fair, it's deadly. Bhí muid in san éid seo ar bhainneam Smeartha agus sínta jazz, balla bug, inta bug, agus clúdaithe sna sléifte bascach arda seo. Tá sléifte tíarna masca, they're like mini ergals everywhere. Agus tá crin dúthasacha agus guis gachéid, it's really nice like. So to Smeartha such a one sort of gland cost le sin le ónigol treats.
Was your father the gamma?
Not really, but 20 minutes drive be a cool bullet. Agus that cider house on Huimid you can check tavern near river. Agus una shabble the Cora Belgium in St. Bascus.
Oh
Yeah, this in Frastily. Agus we see against to grow far. Here follow tourist nearly. In a was chachig is a canter. Hegla Toshian you can dram or one but yeah, so we must have the core of in Basque, so I was like pretty pleased that she was able to understand it. New burger be okay.
Okay, Cian Erden La who to on?
The Hossie in Olacha like a he in a club, dog club, something like that. Long day. August again who would take in cider house say Hartford at 3 o'clock I think. So cider house say to come here cost just grad chach. Neil few like Fogram or Teven Weed, you know, it's not like
you're down to grad chach like Basque farmhouse.
Sorta, but not even as flamboyant as that because they're very like ornate and decorative and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's very, this is more like this could just be a townhouse and this we, you know, it didn't look that different from the apartments. But who to TVSD? Yeah, as I say, Neil, very, you wouldn't even know it was a cider house. You walk in though, and oh guys, the J vats on, knee barrels on, but metal vats. I'll go to the land the cider. You walk into this sticky floor and this nose is assaulted by the stench of stale cider, which I can confirm just smells like stale piss on the bar bathroom floor. You know, that shouldn't be cliché, and that's what it's, you know, that's what it shouldn't. Just walking through and your shoes are sticking and everything, and
constellation elk and Urlár doisa.
Yeah. Or another doisa in elk. I forgot about that. That was awful. Who betide the man or woman that fell on that floor? Do you know? Given that veil the Chojidis Christa.
Oh, veil.
this big dark awful smudge down your side from when you slipped on your hole when you were racking about. Shapers. And not as far from Elkinham and the phone parties though, and given that.
We crack into my.
Oh, and one day, what did you call your man that did that song?
Darren Styles.
No, not Darren Styles. He did the one about gaming.
Gaming? Beast Hunter.
Yes, Hunter.
Very much.
That was the most cringe. He was like, "Hey, the elk." What is it?
Pretty much foreign Beast Hunter. Mac and Jack and Shaw.
Oh my god! Can't believe that's the first song that we referenced. Yeah, awful. When looking back, like it was the most cringeworthy thing ever. And I remember it was like 14. I thought.
But it's Kevin Lum like via Goni Beast Hunter na tunes a row and Thuras mo or who Bluetooth messages like fail my car fail Beast Hunter all I ever wanted. I was like, lad, Bluetooth that to me. August they show heart exchange him boss hard and Beast Hunter and like
exactly. Yes. But no shit, I fucking hated that song. Always hated that song. I remember thinking, why do people like this song? All the shitty good rave music out there. Why are we listening to this? Near Hatchin Shin over Harvey. But yes, Shin Maravishi. Be Urlár in Ciderhouse. Huh?
Oh yeah.
No, go on ahead. Let's go. Oh, I was just gonna say be Urlár in Ciderhouse Castle Urlár laoch.
But vi me is rééis lom an and aon tú bolla feic tan rio agus just current sé arás in the elk who. But just
Slanil Disco agus the elk. Yeah.
But she not correct.
Agus. And the Gaeltacht. And the Gael. And you hate to say Gaeltacht agus the dog, no.
Hajahi.
Feic tan, Smeartha faoin Gaeltacht and wet feic tan. You know, like nervine to TV English like agus.
Nationally cha podcast PG.
Nearly country Slanil stands. So my country like me, like Fanic to Sconia TV because that's about as close as I ever got to the curtain as that age. Closer than I am now. No, you know, but like Tier Connell, ear Husker, Tier Connell, like Matt Herard, the chilling, well, Nielsen ear Husker, but like, yeah, like Swinium from there's a Swinium from Polish and the wet fake tan, you know, Swinium's there and Lehishan, like, yeah, because we should go to Carfarnia, because we got it, we can go to fake tan, because being Polish and go to in Scenario. Me, how you tossing Gilta? No.
Ajahi. Well, who may Ajahi makes a skull, who make hedge a skill, Trier and Gleancom Killa.
Ach ní ahi tú mar scholar and the real experience, the real deal.
Nah.
Hello to you, go.
Hello, samagam go. Like again, I'm just be me Giri Yannick JV Uni Rang na Dinis Chaila a Yanni. What's it?
Out of interest, could you heal toss it when the Gaelic goes when the Gaeltacht again Amshin? Did you think that's a stupid idea or an area?
Nero more in Smeartha ogum air, just heal mash Shaw rod it the coup mash hag Drummondine agus like tan Gaeltacht castle the Shaw akawain Bishay ni stira I was like Barnum Golga Drummondine mar tennis mo Dini wall Eichni ogum marhu a goal and shan August.
Yeah.
But near like in our ranks the skull Bejer the Rahu and Warcods then a buhuli Rahina Bejer grew Denia wine a hui some mage.
Yeah. Who missed a good Drummondine August me Gavlin Jig Ish and Saturday Solar Hossey Mayor and Dansko. August Hatson shit on near Kugla, Cardinal shit on Kugla. But I remember thinking at 12, I remember thinking even then, it's a bit rare there's no woman here. Never kissed a girl in my life. I wouldn't kiss a girl for another year. But I remember thinking, this is a bit stupid. What are we all doing?
August vi Dini are fad ag lucht fwy mra, like Shannon topic.
Yeah.
This girl from West Tyrone's deadly, and I'm like, oh, class. Like an am can be Tyrone girls go foil just our engine.
Fast moving property.
Be podcast needs mulja. Dedicated the Calamy here on there now, but be channel.
They miss it. Oh yeah. Let's say. And in between the brackets of 17 August face 3. Yes, Tyrone girls were definitely up there.
Yeah.
August is Balance Screen, August and Given.
Yeah.
Those were the those were the 3 areas that I enjoyed to do my hunting in. Yeah. Is that am I allowed to say that? Is that a bad thing to say? Is that can we talk about it?
Guarantee we do Excellic. VTR
Shellig. Machine Kirklor. Yes, I go.
Yes, I go.
Sin ceart ó híomh an flutteachnas.
Ach, arás go dtí an teach éidir. So
you said Jimson the Falkle Shaw, just Jirach Nachol Machaj Gaelic, no Burla, Michael or the Kershis Snasta Yali or the Kershi Shaw. So, Tanlock
arás go dtí an teach éidir go dé Harlan your who's of Tivasti.
Okay. Jack said it could you Harla. Near Harla Moran, he would she's also could you tell into Amajan like an concap for the mask in it and namna mar. Currently a mascot agus to Schulsjack trade in cider house listen of vats. Tough. Cook din je jeg igna vats ag all. Neil Maskin or Schul toss a trade the vats agus a chunting to yes ag the habla. Mascot saying to she's ag the habla. One into the mask and that's you. Nobody wears a mask for the rest of the experience.
That she eat the ashtuck and real and muons and it's like some sort of tradition or no rod nakwal keelish yanti leve polite no rod.
I mean, like, you know, it's fuel-ups and keeping up appearances. I just hate that. It's one thing that really annoys me. So that's what that is. It's fuel-ups. Either Aberlin you get him with masks, okay, no, just static Curragale because you're not protecting anybody doing that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he'll make a rush. I remember I recounted about that there, and everybody's like, yes, it was fun. So into Samuel August Humwich, Jirakuji Novats, August Hossein Majigal. Agus a couple of customs different rimbish a couple of mancog not row sugum stuff for ni heg kebe dinja and dorchin and cider ni heg law and jochalak or this k2 fanak the G yeah Osclean to and to crepa on costal lever agus Osclean to or shaw was tagging and cider a mach agus skirchin to chost funny gap in you. I'm amazed at
feel toss or chost.
Derulo megan but Conan Lee have lumps. Agus skirchin to chost. It's there no I rim mission man called Quimish or just a fair mission module but no Katie Fanic Ginger. Agus Remwidnish in Arista. G might jack near much more and find to the couple of platter on the gaff cursa at their chillum birch jig, capper jig, something like that. You know, take tab and more. So be to be cursing jack with your gaff fee have almost a gaff laugh or a clig, but need more like
no.
I suppose pitcho portions in the end, like when you consider a mage ton, like one big platter of one huge cod omelette, or is platter more the I guess and see me my fish, but it's good quality, it's good food like you might say and then cod the especially the cod cat on August and the chuleta on.
Yes, chuleta.
Chuleta is a particular kind of steak, which is huge. It's cost a lot of money in caveman. You imagine just a caveman walking about with a huge chunk of bone and tearing into it, like. August, Vian Kral hart van Chotube Shin. Agus go fadalishin agus anyway agus you know they're loyal to go Homeland Jarrig TV state in the she cockroach in Mariana Virginia agus she run similar they were like cutting it up agus that said okay Liam you're the guest you get the best piece and the best piece was the bone.
Class.
And they're like, And like I was watching the other ones who got the bone further up the table, and they were like, "Yes!" And they grabbed the bone and they.
Agus an dain tas sean san, eh?
Yeah, rimme, but like tá sé tan fiol ar fad ar an crowd chu agus in the jacker ice ní le mór fiol. Agus the in aisteach ag lecha crowd agus mar lume tan fiol ar fad jarring TVSD.
Yeah.
You just stare at a red meat and a bone, you feel very carnivorous.
Agus an tam a leg bhí sibh a gáil an méid lean úl is a bhí sibh a géire.
Bareacht, Colin, bareacht.
So bhí an bhat ar fad díobhse le hall. No, an ró tuaran an na méid
No, ní ró tuaran an déir daoine. Louis daoine gan lom an actually gnécinn tú fahanne Carol Kuig budget, but chilling sort of an cost in real cost is aiken to Jersey. You're paying that amount, but you can drink more than that, you know. Then you're being shin the higlets invention all, I suppose. Agus big rahan share and cider house. Big can shove get and just to go so this.
Agus be a click of Ishev's tack cider.
My John an area in the summer.
Tame ceased to exist as a concept for me. Yeah, couple of jobs.
Kevin on big punchy egg and the makes when you know I have no hope here. No hope. You know, we were all on being be Jerry Shackney more of them and Shackney to Hacha revision. Agus you know, Nero Shaw and some calendar, Gudjian La Gudjini here of it, you know, Nero Michael, Gudjian Saturdays. Agus I was going on with the intention of taking things easy and being calm, but I remember you know, the J bats on the cider Daprula, Agus being with Jinshin, Agus carrying on, and you would have thought there was going to be some rasting at one stage, you know. But
August
that kind of good humor, so I was like, yeah, you're a hope will be on.
Sean Ash a Dhéanann and cider and the chat got her tooth, eh?
Yeah, it's like to be the factory on you know cider processing plant on Eichenchacht in some furniture, yeah. August in the bats and the Kenyan she did there's the Nigalum there's shin sort of international and cider is far so shin doy I use yellish that but they were like in vat shaw they were blast Irish Helesh and vat eleveo and they went cider niche terma was better niche lidra and vat shaw and some vat shaw and cider niche shave, you know.
So Vrallam go. Can you stop and see Chaniani like a me Ebron?
Good tradition to stagely Jenny me Ebron, but Mergaller Thuras record was go Harry and this Mergaller COVID Chilum Jardini Gamation Jelly what these wedges jacks what these when you sibling so but yeah, August we seem to similar more aspish. Yeah.
And get he go Kahri Gajia Jai.
Yeah, the Hordunya Emax August. Less than more hugging you nor Lord much feet, but yeah.
But
Keep crown as far that's a column.
In crown as far long. I'd say the oak and Darog almost shouldn't fuck occur.
Well, Darog Shilmer sink your oak, but
right.
Darach.
Here,
do you know so? How can I say the contract set? So Darog or Darach?
Okay, can't go as far. This is our new segment. Ahan Shachten Bay Cran the Shachten on.
And also it could be Dara. I don't know. Tá nerd in format different though. Cran is fair say. Cran call. Cran call. Yeah. What say.
agus an bombshell sin flagan mud who sland an teachtain Stan charge.
Slan. Okay.